What's going on, everyone, and welcome back to the channel. So today is just a really short video talking about a proxy service. A proxy service being a third-party service where somebody will buy something on your behalf and ship it to you. So there's a lot of things in Japan, a lot of cool stuff like Pokemon, and a lot of rare promotional stuff that we do not get access to unless it's on a secondary market. So today's video is just to show you some services, some reputable services very quickly. If you have questions, drop a comment. But you can buy from these two sites. There are more out there. These are two that I know of that I can use and I can trust, right? So you have Buyee and you have ZenMarket. Now, you can use Pokemon Center Japan. If you know anything about Pokemon Center Japan, they do not ship to other addresses, right? It's very, very difficult. So if you want to go in there and get some stuff at retail price from Japan, maybe some stuff, whether it's plushies or binders or whatever it may be, even cards that are not here in the US or Europe or wherever you're at, then you can order from these services, these proxy services, and they will ship to you. And that's really, really cool, right? So first and foremost, just getting into it, we have Buyee in the background. And what you can see right here is a proxy service buy from Japan, and it has some of the stores up top that you can buy from. So you have Yahoo Japan Shopping, Mercari, Rakuten, Rakuma, Zootown, and a whole bunch of other ones. And you also have Amazon Japan. So you can pretty much buy from anywhere, anything, and everything in here, right? So you have all these different available websites. And if you want to buy from Buyee, it's a little bit different than ZenMarket, but I do really like it. It is really cool. So first and foremost, you can't just buy from Pokemon Center on Buyee. What you would have to do is download at the bottom, either for like Chrome, 360, Firefox, whatever you want to use, right? You need to install Add to Buyee. I like to use Chrome. Right now, I'm not on Chrome, but once you install this extension, install Add to Buyee, you just click it, it will install it, and then at the top right on Chrome, it looks like a puzzle piece. All you have to do is hit that extension, and then you would hit Add to Buyee. And then on the Pokemon Center, the site itself right here, once you actually click on buying the product, so in the middle up top right here, you look in the middle right here at the top as well, and you have what's card games, right? So say you want to go to card games and you want to buy something. If I were to click on this Arceus box right here and I want to buy this, then I would just hit the cart and it would add it to my extension at the top right. And then I would go back to Buyee and it would already be in my cart. So once I log into Buyee, this is what, once you get in there, right, once you actually log in, this is what it looks like. And they also have a bunch of different coupons where you can get some discounts, whether it's on shipping. Their fees are really low, so their handling fees are not much. And you can look at these different coupons and you can see if you want to use one of these, right? So if we go ahead and go back, and once I place that order on that actual website like Pokemon Center Japan, it will show it on this page right here. Then you can look at all of it, your package information, shopping, the whole 9 yards, right? But here's the thing, if you want to buy a really hyped product, so I try to buy the new one, the new Pikachu promo that's releasing later this year, and of course I had no luck because a lot of people are using these proxy services and they are rushing out there to get them. So it's a possibility you can get it. The order does not go through immediately, right? Because this service has to take a few days or a few hours to place the order for you. So what happens is you place the order, they place it for you, and then they let you know with an update whether you actually got the product or not. So with a hyped product, especially a limited quantity product, there are times that you may not get that product, but it is reputable. They will refund you because on Buyee, you know, it's a lot better than ZenMarket, because ZenMarket, you actually have to put money into ZenMarket. So you would actually transfer money from your PayPal or whatever you want to use over to ZenMarket. They would try to make the purchase. If they cannot make the purchase, then they would refund you the money and you have to withdraw the money from ZenMarket. On Buyee, what I noticed that was cool about this when I tried it is that once you make an account, you can actually just try to purchase the product using your PayPal, and they don't actually debit the funding unless you actually get the product. And then once all that is confirmed, then you can go ahead and pick what shipping that you would like to use. And they have a lot of different shipping options. And the way it would work for the process, you purchase the items, they arrive at their warehouse. So they have warehouses, right? And payment and preparation for international shipping. So you would pay for the shipping, then you would receive your item. So moving over to ZenMarket, I do really like ZenMarket as well. Like I said, you do have to transfer the funding, but a lot of people have had a lot of great success utilizing ZenMarket. Now, ZenMarket is also reputable. It says, we help you. The service fee is 0%. Special offer, only 300 yen, $3 per item. You can buy with a credit card, debit card, PayPal, cryptocurrency, or bank transfer. And as you know, like Pokemon Center Japan does not accept international cards and stuff of that sort. So that's another reason why you can't really circumvent the process and try to buy straight from the website, even if you create an account right on there. So stuff from Japan, some of the same stuff, as well as any other online marketplace. They send it EMS, SAL, Airmail, FedEx, DHL, UPS. So they have a lot of reputable shipping services, and they ship it directly to you anywhere, USA, Europe, Asia, and all other countries. So you would add the items to your cart, get a quote, pay for the items. You would wait a couple of days, and then you would go ahead and specify what shipping details you want to use. Just like Buyee, you would pay for the shipping, and then within 1 to 2 weeks, you would get your package delivered. So really, really cool. I love this website. So for example, with this website, if you actually want to use this one, you don't have to add an extension. That is a plus for this website. So I'm going to show you how to use it really quickly. I am not currently signed in, but here's an example. If we go to Pokemon Center Japan, we go back to, let's say we go back to card games. I'm scrolling through, and I find something I like, right? So I find this Pokemon card game box right here. I click on it. And if I want to go ahead and get this, I would have to copy and paste the URL. So I copy and paste this URL right here on the page of the item I want. I would go back to ZenMarket, and then it says, please type product name or URL right here. So you would go ahead and paste that, hit search or enter, and it would tell you exactly how much it costs. So 660 yen would translate to roughly $5.29 USD. And you could go ahead and add that to your cart. So before you do that, on the right side, you want to put where you want to ship it to and what shipping method you would like to use. And you can see right here, it will show you roughly how long it would take, 2 to 3 months for Surface, Zen Express Standard, and you could go all the way up here to like UPS, FedEx, DHL for 2 to 6 days. So once you pick that, you can put if you have a wait. If you don't know, you don't really have to worry about it for now. If you have any kind of special comments, then you can put them in here. Now pay attention when you're buying stuff from Pokemon Center Japan, because if it says that you can only get 1 item or 2 items and you try to put more in here, right, like 3 or 4, then you may run into an issue on ZenMarket and them canceling your order. So you can go ahead and add that to your cart. Then you would just go through with the purchase, the shipping, and you would just get updates through your email as well as on a website as far as it making its way to you. Now, you can also bundle some stuff. So if you want to order a bunch of stuff at one time, you can have a lot of stuff shipped to their warehouse at one time and have it shipped at one time. So these are great services. I hope you got something from this video. I hope to help somebody out. If you're not into Pokemon, like I said, anything from Japan, if it's clothing, if it's Evisu, if it's Bape, whatever you want to buy, you can buy it like this. And I'm sure it's for a much cheaper price, especially with eBay on the secondary market and looking at imported goods. So just keep in mind, you also have customs fees, depending on where you're at, right, and how much customs fees you have to pay. So take that and do not forget about those. But I appreciate all of you. Thank you for tuning in. I hope you liked the video. I'll see y'all again soon.